So I think a lot of people completely misunderstood Attack on Titan, and honestly, I don't blame them, because the truth is, this anime lied to us. From episode 1, we were tricked into thinking this was a story about humanity versus titans. A survival anime, a revenge story, something simple, but that's not what the show was ever about. It sold us the lie so well that even now some fans still think Eren's the villain and the titans were the real threat. Remember in episode 1, the walls, the fear, the colossal titan appearing out of nowhere, we were thrown straight into survival mode. The opening scene made us believe that this was about one thing, humans versus titans. And for a while, it played along. Eren screamed about revenge, Mikasa protected him, and the scouts were humanity's last hope. But around season 2, things started to feel off. That moment when Reiner just casually drops, "I'm the armored titan," that was the first crack in the story's foundation. The real enemy wasn't the titans, it was the truth. Then season 3 hits and suddenly we're not fighting titans anymore. We're learning about lies, propaganda, conspiracy, and government cover-ups. Titans aren't monsters, they're weapons, and Eren isn't just the main character anymore. He's a symbol of generational trauma. A boy raised in a cage, taught to hate an enemy he didn't understand. And when he finally learns the truth about Marley, about the world, he breaks. Attack on Titan didn't just lie to us once, it lied to us over and over and over again, because that's what the characters were going through too. The truth is revealed in pieces, just like it is for Eren, Armin, and everyone else. We weren't just watching a story, we were victims of the lie too. This anime wasn't about titans, it wasn't about walls, it wasn't even about survival, it was about the cycle of hatred. It was about what happens when generations are raised in fear and fed lies and told that the only way to survive is to destroy someone else. Eren didn't turn evil, he saw the truth and he did the only thing he thought would protect the people he loved. He became what the world feared because that's the only way the world would finally understand what it created and really think about what that actually means. Eren didn't become a monster for power, he didn't do it for revenge, he did it because the world made him believe there was no other option. And he looked out and saw a planet filled with people who were raised to hate him, and in his mind, wiping them out wasn't destruction, it was mercy for the people he loved. And that's what makes Eren terrifying. Not that he was evil, but that he believed with every fiber of his being that this was the only way to break the cycle. And that's the part that makes Attack on Titan hit different, because deep down, we get it. We don't want to admit it, but if we grew up inside those walls, knowing the truth, watching people we love get eaten, bombed, erased, wouldn't we want to burn it all down too? That's the uncomfortable truth about Eren's story. The world turned him into a weapon and then acted shocked when he pulled the trigger. They made the monster, fed it rage, gave it purpose, and then begged for it to stop once it got out of the cage. It's easy to say he went too far, but what would you have done if every path led to your people dying? What does peace even mean when you're the only one who's ever asked for it? So yeah, Attack on Titan lied to us, and that's what makes it a masterpiece, because every single twist wasn't just for shock value, it was a mirror for the characters, a mirror for the audience, and a mirror for the real world. It was never about titans, it was about the cost of truth and what happens when you finally stop running from it. If you felt the same shift watching this series, drop a comment, and if you disagree, I want to hear that too. But if you're still thinking about the titans like they were the problem, then I don't think you ever watched this show. Most importantly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for more anime content every week.